Okay, so very good morning to all the dear aspirants. Subhankar sir here, and I hope all of you are doing really well. Okay, staying motivated, preparing well for your upcoming exams, right? So already as my classes has started, so from the start we have finished few topics, that is syllogism, right? It's over, and then we came up to your verbal non-verbal reasoning, in which we have completed the analogy topic. Okay, in analogy there were three topics, that is number series, okay, number analogy, letter analogy, and word analogy. So we have completed all three. Okay, see, the thing is that the questions which I have done are not sufficient. Okay, I mean, like, you have to give some more efforts from yourself, so you try to solve some more questions. Okay, if you want the resources, I can suggest you from where you can get the resources, where you can practice it well. Okay, so you have to give you a bit more efforts. Okay, doing here classes will build your concept. Okay, it'll build your concept rock solid, but the practice, it depends on you. How much do you practice, right? So today we'll start with a non-verbal reasoning topic. Okay, and generally we are going to start with the figure problems. Okay, in many competitive exams you will see that there are figure problems. Okay, so inside that there are few topics which are your series, right? Similarities, differences, and then you have classification, and so many other topics are there, right? So what we will do is, today we will start with the non-verbal reasoning series. Okay, so okay, kindly like the video, those who are online. Okay, and I can see few students already there and commenting. Good morning, good morning, good morning to everyone. Okay, good morning, good morning. So without a further ado, let us start. Sir, apna naam to unique hoye. Thank you. So let's start. Okay, let's start with the first question of the day. So kindly try to see the figure. Okay, take time. It's the first question. I'm sure if you are familiar, then it'll be easy for you to answer. And if you are not familiar, then just see what is happening. Okay, let's see the shapes. Where are the shapes shifting and all? Try to see the the sequence of shifting, right? So তোমালোক হেতু চোৱা আৰু comment কৰা answer কি হ'ব, right? I'm giving you 30 seconds to do that. Chalo, start. Without further ado, let's dive into the topic. Okay, let's start. Okay. Okay, so let me show you what's happening out here. Okay, so first, if I see, so there are 5 elements in this particular box, right? A pasta element as a boxer. In the next figure, if you'll see in this particular figure, you can see that the elements have shifted. This particular element which is at the bottom, it has gone here, right? And this has shifted there. So, and then this particular element has shifted in this direction, right? See, this x has come here, right? Let me draw it properly. X has come here, equal has gone at the top, and this has gone here, right? And then what happened? This shifted that side, right? This element shifted here, right? And what happened to the triangle? Acha, the triangle has interchanged. So this element is coming out here, right? I hope it's clear. So I'm explaining one more time. So always you have to keep a reference of the first figure, and then you have to see the second figure, that what's happening. Okay, so at first figure I can see that equal is here, right? But now it has shifted here. So due to this reason, I can say that it has shifted like this, the diagram which I have drawn, right? Similarly, this particular question mark has shifted at the top, right? It is here now. So that's why I have shown this arrow, right? Next, I can see that this square has shifted here instead of the triangle. See, it's here. So that's why I have drawn this arrow. And similarly, at the bottom, if you see, this particular element x, right, into has shifted in this particular position, right? So that's why I have drawn this arrow. And next, lastly, what will I see? See this triangle. Okay, this triangle, it was here and now suddenly it has come here. that means it has taken this position, right? So that's why I have drawn this bigger arrow. ঠিক আছে, so আমি এই hint পাও এই first figure দি, ঠিক আছে? Let's check the third one, okay? So third figure to তুমি draw কৰি চাব পাৰা, ইয়াতে আছিলে, this is multiply, this is a square box, this is a triangle, and this is a question mark. So যদি আমি এই sequence follow কৰো, if we follow this particular sequence, so the next figure will be what? So this should shift here first, right? So ইয়াতে তোমাৰ square ইয়াতে আহি যাব লাগে, this should go at the top, so তোমাৰ triangle ইয়াতে আহি যাব, right? This multiply will go at the top, so তোমাৰ multiply ইয়াতে আহি যাব, right? And this will go out here, so তোমাৰ equal এইখিনি আহি যাব, right? अच्छा ज़्यादा साइड हो गया, एक सेकेंड, let me draw properly. So एक काम करूँ, I will do it like this, okay? That time you will not feel the difficult. Okay, let's start again. So square এইখিনি shift হৈ যাব, square will come here, triangle উপর গুছি যাব, yes. This multiply symbol will go at the top, yes. Equal will come here, okay. And then what will happen? The two signs interchange, right? So ইয়াতে তোমাৰ question mark আছে, এই question mark to তোমাৰ ইয়াতে আহি যাব লাগে, so question mark will come here. Let's see figure D if this matches or not. Figure D, yes. So match হৈ আছে, that means this particular sequence is following up in this particular diagram, right? So number E যদি মই চাওঁ, number E, okay. So এইটো মই just verify কৰিবৰ কাৰণে draw কৰিছিলোঁ, but it's not necessary that you have to draw, okay. So triangle, multiply, square, equal, and question mark, right? So let's draw the final figure, okay. So কি হ'ব? So first equal এইখিনি shift হৈ যাব, আচ্ছা, we'll make 5 spaces, equal has shifted here, question mark উপৰ যাব, right here, square will go at the top, yes, triangle will come here, so triangle ইয়াতে বহিলে, and x will come directly in this position, x. So see the option where you have this diagram. So out here triangle, out here triangle, this, yes. So this is the answer. Option number 2 will be the correct answer. Hello sir, it's 2. Yes, absolutely, it's option number 2, okay. Parishmita, ভুল হয়েছে তোমার. Kabita Das, good morning. Anyways, no problem, ঠিক আছে, just start কৰিছো আমি, লাহে লাহে তুমি সব answer দিব পাৰিবা, okay. I'm sure you all will be able to answer, okay. Okay, let's go to the next question now. Chalo, solve this. What a question. Yes, you are expected to get such questions. Easy. Okay. Solve this question. Quickly answer me. What will be the correct answer now? Okay, time up. Let's solve. Okay. So out here, if you see, I can see there is a symbol and then there is a letter. Okay. And then suddenly it has become, you know, the inverted letter, and then another new letter has come up, okay. So I can see one thing, that this particular letter out here, it is being inverted out here, right? See, and invert is this. You can say that these are mirror image, right? Like this is L. What if I keep a mirror out here at the bottom? Suppose yate moi eta mirror thillu, thik ase. If I put a mirror, how will the reflection look like? Like this. So this is the thing which has come out here, okay. So these are all mirror image. See, this also has the mirror image of this. So what will be the mirror image of this? So firstly, this mirror image will be what? So you have to understand that. So a z to tomar enake ase olop, right? I have to put a glass like this. So what will happen? It will go like this, right? ऐसे जाएगा वो, z will become like this, right? So if you have doubt then how to draw, then what you can do is you can use the help of projecting lines, okay. So it is not necessary to do this, but I'm just explaining you, okay. Like this, you take a help of projected lines, okay, and then you draw. So if it's like this, then obviously in mirror image it will become like this, again, right? If this is like this, then obviously out here this will become like this, okay. ऐसे आ जाएगा, right? And if this is like this, then obviously out here it will become like this, mirror image. Okay, so you can use the help of projected lines. Okay, this is actually what you learn in engineering, the projected lines, but we are smart, so we'll use it anywhere where we'll find out, right? So this, okay, now see this particular option, where is it? I can see it's, okay, I can see option number 2 no, wrong, option number 1 to ho hi nahi sakta. I can see this particular shape in option number 3 and option number 4. Okay, now let's see the letters which are coming at the top. Now I can see that this is S, this is N, this is L, this is somewhat a Y, maybe a symbol, and this is Z. Now if you look closely, you can see that none of the letters are repeating. Okay, so यहाँ पे तो S आ ही नहीं सकता. So there is always a new letter which is coming up. नया letter आ रहा है. So what is that? So this is a letter which I see C. So this will be the correct option. Okay. Again, I'm explaining why didn't I choose option number 4, because I can see that in the figure, all the letters which are coming in the next figure are totally different. First S, then N, then L, and then suddenly it is inverted Y, and then Z, right? No same letters will be repeated. That's why you have to choose the option where you see a letter which is not present in the particular figure. Okay, so I can see that C is not present in the figure. That's why I have taken option number 3. I hope it's clear. हाँ, जल्दबाजी में ये मार दिया होगा number 4. ठीक है? But I cannot choose 4 because S has already been there, see, at the first figure. So, and as you're moving forward, your alphabets are changing, right? So, option number 3 will be the correct answer. Okay? I hope it's clear. Thumbs up. Chalo, let's go to this question now. Quickly solve this question. This is easy question. Okay, fast answer quickly. This is an easy question. All of you have opted option number 4. Okay, so you have to be careful while opting the options. Okay, I hope it's clear. If it's not clear, you can ask me. I can repeat it again. Question number 3. Yeah. Okay, let's do this question now. Within few minutes, I'm sure you'll be giving me the answers. So out here in this particular question, I can see that I can make a line like this: 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Okay. See, you don't have to put the symbols. Okay, you just have to see where the elements are shifting. I can see that from first figure, my plus was at this top left corner. Now it has shifted to the top right corner. मतलब ये यहाँ बैठा था, यहाँ से it has shifted out here. Okay, ठीक है. Then in next figure, if you see 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, right? Option number 3. Okay, let's check. In the next figure, if you see, first figure's work is done, so just remove it. So now this negative sign has shifted from here till here. Okay, acha, I think I got the clue. It was here, the negative sign, right? Now it has come out here. So I hope you have got the clue that, see, they are shifting at one places, right? See, this place is being empty and then they are shifting in the other position. See, one place you have to leave and then you have to shift. Let's check the other one also. Okay, let's check one more option. Let's check. It might be, it might not be. So 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. Okay, next triangle. Okay, triangle is at the bottom, so first remove this. Triangle is out here. Now it has gone at the top. Yes, this is the hint that I've got, that they are shifting by one places, right? It is coming here. So we have to leave one place and then we have to shift the particular, you know, the letter or whatever the symbol it is, right? So let's dive into the last figure that we have. So out here I can see that we have a triangle, minus, plus, square, O, and this particular figure. Now if I make two blocks out here, so where will this go? this will go. Acha. I hope you can see. Okay, let me draw at the top. Okay, if you are having difficulties to see. So E number figure is what? So E number figure is this, right? Square, circle, and a solid circle, right? If I make places out here, so this will shift where? This will shift out here. It should come out here, right? So see the option where you see this particular figure. Okay, this will be the final answer that we will get. So I can see this figure is at option number 1. Yes, Nayanika Life, correct. Option number 1. Good morning, good morning. Yeah, I've googled it, Mahir. So yeah, you can say I somewhat look like him. Anyways, I'm sure you have got the idea. So see, these questions, are generally, it's very confusing. Okay, not option 1. Sorry. Really sorry. So at top, I should have a triangle. Out here, I have a subtraction, so it's wrong. Okay. Then this is a triangle, but this particular shape is here wrong. This also is wrong. So option number 4 is the right answer. Okay, 4, correct. Okay. Triangle, subtraction, plus, then a circle, and then a square, and then a solid circle at the left bottom corner. Okay. Just like I predicted, it's 1. No, Ronnie, sorry, I ticked the wrong option. It is option number 4. Okay, 4. Yeah, Mera Pyara Bharat. Absolutely correct. Okay. So let's go to the next question now. Okay. It's okay. It's just the 4th number question. So if you're making mistakes also, it's not an issue. Okay. Doing is important rather than just sitting and looking at it. Okay. Do this question. This is an interesting question. Okay. Solve this question quickly. Answer. Okay. 4. Yes. If you have answered for the previous question, then it's correct. Okay. Option number 4 is correct. Okay. Let's see this question now. So I can see that there are 2 squares which are rotating, right? So I can see, suppose these are the 4 places where these squares are rotating. So the bottom square has gone at the top and the top square has come down at the bottom. Okay. In next step, what do I see? This is B number. Okay. What happened at B? Now let's see C. So again, I'm drawing the same figure. Now my particular element is here. Okay. I'll just color the elements where the elements were sitting. And this particular element is sitting here. Now in this option, I can see that this element is shifting there and this element has shifted here. Okay. So I can see that they are moving in a anti-clockwise direction, right? Anti-clockwise direction, the elements are moving. Okay. Just here, there, here, and there, like that. Okay. Now let's see this particular square which is inside, sitting inside, right? So anti-clockwise direction, we have figured it out. So let us remove this. Okay, we are clear that it is moving in anti-clockwise direction. Now this is the top square. Okay, let me make the segments as well. Okay, see, I am doing it in such a detailed manner because this is your first class, so you have to understand the things, right? In exam, you don't have time to draw so many alternative figures. Okay, you will draw the figures only when you are confused about the answer and only when you are done with the other questions. Okay. Generally, such questions where you cannot figure out the pattern, you just leave and you try to do it at the later stage. Okay, I can see that at first figure, this was the element which was here. And this was the element which was colored, right? As you move in option B, I can see that this has shifted out here. Acha. One place it has shifted. And then this particular thing has shifted here. Okay. Right? So this is +1 anti-clockwise. And this is +1 clockwise, right? Ghadi, right? It moves like this, clockwise. This is clockwise and this is anti-clockwise. I hope you know this, right? Okay. Let's see now option number C. So my shaded portion was here. Now it has shifted here. Acha, I think what's happening. I'll use another color. Okay. In option C, if you see, this element was here. Now it has gone here. So I can see that at the next stage, it is shifting 2 places. See, 1, 2, +2 ho gaya, right? So I got it. It is moving like this, +1, then +2, then +3, then +4, and so on, right? Similarly out here, let's check, this also should follow the same pattern. Now I can see this was here and it has shifted here. So yes, the same pattern it is following. So 1, 2 and 3. Okay, this is colored now, right? Acha, wait, this was the first figure, sorry. Second figure is this. So it was here, right? And it has shifted 2 places at the top, right? Are you getting the clue? 1. Acha. यहाँ पे नहीं है ना, I'm seeing the wrong figure actually. I have to see the smaller. This is the smaller square, right? Smaller square, and this is the bigger square, right? Okay. यहाँ पे हो गया. And then in next stage, if I see option number C, I can see that it is shifted here. हाँ. From here it has gone out here, right? हाँ, तो यही चल रहा है. First +1, then +2, then +3, and so on. Out here, let's see the bigger one. Okay. So this was first option which we have seen. It has shifted there. And in second option, from here it has gone 1, 2 out here. So same thing. Out here also +2, +3, +4 and so on, right? Anti-clockwise, clockwise. Okay, so we have memorized it that first the elements will move in the anti-clockwise direction, and then the squares inside element will move in clockwise and anti-clockwise direction with following the sequence of 1, 2, 3, 4 and so on. Okay, so let's draw. Okay, I can see in option number E, I have this here and this here. So let's shift the squares first. So this will go out here, this will go out here, right? So I'll get a figure like this. ये एक figure बनेगा box, right? And here I'll get one more box. Okay. Now let's see which one is bigger box and which one is smaller box, right? So this is smaller box, okay, and this is the bigger box. Okay. Let's draw the segments. Okay, let's draw it quickly. Yeah, let's see. So firstly, in smaller box, the color was out here. Okay, let me draw it with this. Okay, I'm shading it here. Okay, so next step, what will happen? Out here it was +1, this is +2, this is +3, this is +4. Then I have to go 5 step, right? So let's see. From here it will go 5 step. In which direction? It will go in clockwise direction, anti-clockwise direction, right? So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So this should be colored, right? In final figure, this should be colored. Okay, for a small one, it is going anti-clockwise, right? And for the bigger one, let's see for the bigger one quickly. Where is it hatched? So it is hatched out here, right? So this will move in clockwise direction, right? Clockwise direction. How many steps? 5 steps. So 1, 2, 3, 4 and 5. This will be colored, right? So now let's see where we can find this particular option. Okay. Acha. The smaller one hatch at the top, I can see out here. Smaller one hatch at the top, right? यहाँ पे एक है, right? And then out I can see it's here also. I can see it's here also. Okay. Now bigger one hatch at the bottom, right? So this I can see it here, right? I can see it here. Can I see it here? No, right? No. This is the opposite. Wrong. Out here also wrong. So option number 1 will be the right answer. GK class tomorrow soli ase Dhiren. So there are other faculties who are taking the GK class, so you can join their classes. Okay, they are very good. ठीक है sir, অলপ zoom কৰিব নোৱাৰিব নেকি? Okay, sure Parismita, মই zoom কৰি লম, ঠিক আছে? So I hope you have got the logic, right? हाँ जी, मेरा प्यारा भारत. I look like somewhat like him. I cannot say that I look exactly like him, but somewhat like him. Okay. Okay, so I hope this question is clear. Okay, we are taking a lot of time. Okay, let's move to the next question. Okay, these questions are very important. Okay, you can expect such questions. Okay, in DME, APDCL. Okay, I've seen figure problems a lot coming up in the exams. Okay. Okay. Okay, solve this. It was pretty confusing. Yes, it was confusing, but okay, let's do this question. Okay, let's do this question. Yes, one was the correct option. So Ronnie, Shushmi, they could answer it. Okay. Okay, solve this question. Okay. Okay, let's see what's happening out here. So in first diagram, I can see that, a tree-like structure is there. Okay, let's see the second one. So I can see that this particular element has changed to this. Okay. Only one element at a time change. Let's check the other figure. Out here, I can see that the second element has changed to this. And the third element is also changed to this. Arey wah. Next, if I see, I can see this element has changed. Okay. I can see this element has also changed. I can see that this element has also changed. अरे वाह, ये तो मजेदार हो रहा है. क्या है ये? Okay, I've got the clue. I think they are trying to make a perfect circle in the next figure. So first they have made a perfect circle out here, right? And this particular thing has come down here. Okay. Next they have made a perfect circle out here and here, and those elements are shifted here. I think I got the clue. पहले +1 हुआ, after that it has become +2. Okay, two figures you have to choose. Okay, two shapes you have to make a perfect circle. Next will be what? Next will be 3, right? So see, out here, what will be the next step? I will make this a circle, this a circle, and then this a circle. That's why 1, 2, 3, all of them has changed, right? Yes, I've got the clue. +3 हो गया. And the next figure, if I see, so I completed this circle. Now this is left. So this will become like this, right? And then the next figure should go +4. This should become like this, this should become like this, and this should become like this. But here I can see that only one has shifted. This particular element has been changed. So that means what? That means what? That once you have completed the whole circle, okay, of shifting the particular shapes, then you have to follow again the same sequence. So here also it is going on +1. Then what will be next? Next will be +2. ठीक है, right? So out here what we have changed? So we have changed this option out here. This particular element has changed to this. Next will change what? This and this. So your final figure will be what? Final figure will be this, right? This, 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 and this. Let's see the option where we can see this particular figure. So it's an option number 1, right? This is the correct option. I hope it's clear. I hope it's clear. Okay, see, this topic is very confusing at first, okay, but you need to practice yourself, okay, and you have to figure out the logics yourself. Then only I'm sure you can solve the questions easily. Okay. Okay. 3. Okay. Let's go to the next question now. Okay. Okay, this is easy question. Chalo, solve this. Solve this. Easy question. Three option कैसे आ रहा है? Option. I am done. No. You are not done. You have to do this. This is easy question. Okay. This is easy question. I'm sure you can do it. Okay. So I see many students have left. Yes, very confused. Okay, see this, I'll give you a hint. Okay, so first out here, if we see, what's happening is you are finding the mirror image, right? Okay, but first what we have to do is we have to shift. Okay, so first this element has shifted here, and then this has shifted here, and this has shifted there, right? So this is the first step which you will do. Second step, I'm doing it here like this. Okay, so your square has come here, your triangle has come here. Okay, then this element has shifted here, and lastly this element has shifted here. Sorry, this element is T, right? Now you keep a mirror at the bottom. Now what will happen? You will see a reflection like this. Well, a square, then triangle, then Y, and then T. See, second option you have got like this. Okay, so you have to follow two steps to do this. Option number 2. Yes, option number 2 is the correct answer. Very good. Okay, easy question. ठीक है, थोड़ा अच्छा लगा होगा ये करके. So let's draw the figure of option E. I'm doing it at the top. ठीक है, यहाँ पे कर रहा हूँ. First, what do you have to do? Okay, let me draw it here. First, we have to shift the elements, right? तो यहाँ पे triangle यहाँ है, तो triangle यहाँ आ जाएगा. Triangle will come here, then Y will come here, and then T will come here, and then square will go out here, right? Now you keep a mirror at the bottom. What will happen? This square will look here, triangle यहाँ आएगा, Y, and then T. Which option? Option number 2. Absolutely correct. Sir, can you eliminate one option? 4 options be good. अरे exam pattern है. It is based on exam pattern. How can I eliminate, right? We have to be familiar with these patterns, right? Chalo, very good, very good. Most of you have answered. Shabash, shabash. Good, easy. Okay, do this. This is also easy question. I'm sure you'll be able to do it. Chalo, solve this quickly. Okay, I will not take too much time explaining it. Okay, we will solve and then we will go quickly at the next questions, right? Acha, who will answer this first? Let me see. Yes, Shushmi, 2 was the correct answer. Okay, for previous question, 2 is the correct answer. So I can see few students, they generally attend the class regularly. So as you are attending the class regularly, I can guarantee you that it will be really helpful to you. Okay? So I was prepared that today there will be less students because the topic is as such, right, that it's a bit boring if you're not getting the logics. Okay, you will not understand anything. So okay, let's dive into the question. Okay, I've got an answer, option number 3. Okay, sahi hai shayad. Let's check. So let me look at the first element. Okay, out here this has become this. Acha, it's same. Even this is same. Okay, first two have relation. Next, this is this. Acha, matlab top and bottom elements are not changing, so they will remain same. Okay, top bottom element fixed hai. So if I draw option E, it is like this, right? So the next part will be the top bottom will be fixed. Let's see the options where we can see this particular diagram. So I can see it's 1, 2, 4, right? So I can eliminate 3 and 5 because this has inverted itself, right? So ये तो सही नहीं है. 3, 5 गया. I have to check only 3 options now. Okay, let's see the middle option, middle portion now. So this was like this and suddenly it has turned like this. Okay, I got the idea. What they did is, in first step, you have to put a mirror at the bottom. Okay, when you put a mirror, this will become like this. And then what you have to do, in second step, you have to flip it. Okay, vertically. Vertically उसको flip कर दो तो ये ऐसे हो जाएगा. Right? So first like this and then flip. Right? Like this and flip. So we have to put a mirror and then we have to just flip it, right? Let's check option number C as well. Okay, so C option was like this. Okay, I have kept a mirror at the bottom, this has become like this, and now if I flip it, this will become like this. Yes, this is following the same sequence. So out here in my option E, this element is like this. ये ऐसा है, यहाँ पे एक mirror लगा दो, ये ऐसा बन जाएगा और इसको flip कर दो, तो this will become like this. Now see the option where you see this particular figure. So I can see that this particular option is in option number, कौन सा option? ये तो हो नहीं सकता because यहाँ पे उल्टा हो गया है, right? और कौन सा है? ये ना, गलत. Option number 1 is the correct answer. ठीक है? 1 yes, 1 is the correct answer. Okay, mirror and then flip, mirror flip. Okay, okay, don't worry, you just have to stick with me. I'm sure you'll get the concepts. Okay, and I've taken, actually you're not being able to solve all the questions because the all questions are totally different pattern. Okay, I've kept that intentionally so that you get familiar with all the patterns. Okay, when you practice, right, one question has many questions inside, right? So you can practice them. Okay, yes, 1 very good, very good. Solve this question. Okay, this question is also somewhat easy. Very good, very good. Why so easy? Okay, solve this. Okay, so few students who are expert, they are feeling that these questions are very easy. Okay, those who are learning, so they are feeling that this is a very boring topic. Okay, very confusing topic. So let's solve this question quickly. Should I solve? Okay, so let's see the first element. अरे first element तो वही हो रहा है. Say mirror image and flip, right? First mirror, it'll look like this. अच्छा, only mirror image. We don't have to flip also. Just mirror image. Let's see this one. This is like this. So mirror image of this will be like this. अच्छा हाँ, वही follow कर रहा है. Okay, so I've got the hint that this element will be the mirror image. Okay, so this is like this. I will keep a mirror at the bottom. नीचे रखना है, ऊपर मत रख देना. This will become like this. Okay, so where I can see this element in the figure. First you eliminate those figures. So this is there. Okay, ये तो उल्टा हो गया, गलत है. ये गलत है, ये भी गलत है, ये भी गलत है. अरे डायरेक्ट आंसर आ गया. ऑप्शन नंबर 1 is the correct answer. Okay, but still let's see the arrow sequence. Okay, firstly the arrow is like this. Okay, then it has become like this. अच्छा 90 डिग्री रोटेशन हो रहा है क्या? 90 डिग्री? अच्छा 90 डिग्री नहीं हो रहा. After that your arrow has become like this. So I think I got the clue. Let me draw it like this. Okay, always use projected lines. Okay, if you are confused. So at first my arrow was here. Secondly, my arrow has gone here. Okay, so 1 2 steps it has skipped. In third place it is here. Acha, only 1 step. Then at fourth it has come out here, right? 1 2 2 step again, 2 step. Okay, and then 1 step. Acha, I got it. So 2 step 1 step. This is how the sequence is going on. 2 steps 1 step, 2 step and 1 step, right? So next will be what? Next will be 2 steps, right? 1 2, यहाँ पे आ जाएगा मेरा arrow. And yes, this is the answer which we have ticked. Okay, so I hope you've got the answer, right? Ebur questions nuaru pariba ठीक है सर. just all practice. ये easy question, ये करा चलो, ये हो जाएगा. ठीक है, 1 2 problems we have to do tough questions, right? Because exam level has increased a lot, right? And even you know that the number of applicants which applies for exam nowadays are so much. Okay, even like in posts like ADR and all, also lakhs of applicants they are applying. Okay, and the selection ratio for the second phase is like 1:12, like that. Just imagine, they'll select out of 12 students, they'll select only 1 student, right? So it's, you know, it's very competitive now. So we have to solve these questions. Okay, you cannot skip. Just that you're not understanding, you will skip na. Okay, ebure exam ota hai. Yes, so মই যিমান কোৱেশ্চনস জানো জেনাৰেলি এক্সাম ৰেলেভেন্ট কোৱেশ্চনস আনো. ঠিক আছে, বহুত ভাগে তোমাৰ কি হ'ব, তুমি बोर हो जाओगे क्वेश्चन से, बट एग्जाम पैटर्न में वही आता है. ठीक है, आई विल लिटरली नॉट लाई टू यू. ओके, सो कोई बात नहीं, हो जाएगा. क्या है, एग्जाम ही है ना, कोई ठकीम हो जाओ. त्रिनयन बरुआ, ऑप्शन नंबर 2. ओके, लेट्स सी. रॉनी 4. चलो रॉनी तो आग की तरह भाग रहा है एकदम. ओके, सो इट्स इजी क्वेश्चन. सी आउट हियर आई कैन सी दिस आर मिरर इमेज. ओके, बीच का तो मिरर इमेज हो गया, राइट? देखो ये ऐसा था. इन मिरर इफ यू पुट in mirror this will look like this. Similarly out here also, if I put a mirror, this was like this has become like this. So out here my element is like this, okay? V is at the top, T is at the bottom. If I keep the mirror, this will become like this. So first you search an option where you see this particular element which has become like this, okay? The lines, right? So ये तो हो ही नहीं सकता because ये उल्टा हो गया. This wrong, this wrong. Yeah, I can see it is here and here, okay? Acha, now I have to check the elements. Now let's see the elements. So N was at the top, it has come at the bottom. P was at the top, P नीचे आ गया. V ऊपर है तो V भी नीचे आएगा. V नीचे किधर है? ये तो ऊपर है, गलत हो गया. ये हो जाएगा ना. Option number 4 is the answer. Easy question? Very good. Assamese Hikaok. Sir, this type of question is common in CGL. Yes, very common question in CGL, okay? So as I've said that when I started this series, this is not only important for your government exams, okay? This is important for your central exams also. Most questions which I pick up are your central exam based, okay? So if you're prepared for central, your government exams will be cleared, okay? Very good, very good. Okay, I see new faces joining today. ADR exam or AHISIL? AHISIL, okay? So তোমাৰ মনত এটা ভাৱ আহিব যে মই স্কিপ কৰি দিওঁ, ঠিক আছে? হ'ব, বেলেগ কুৱেশ্যনছ কৰি পেলাই মই মাৰ্কছ উঠাই ল'ম, বাট ইউ শুড নট স্কিপ এনি টপিক, অ'কে? কি জানা that this pattern question বহুত ইজি এটা আহিলে, right? And you left that question and that would have given you 1 marks, right? একো নাই, তিনিটা কাৰেক্ট হৈছে, লাহে লাহে সব কাৰেক্ট হ'ব, ঠিক আছে? Okay, now see this figure. This is also easy question, okay? Anup Ghosh, okay? Dhanmoni. Okay, I can see new faces coming up. Nisha vlog. Okay. So shall we solve this, right? So out here, if you see the first line has become like this, okay? So ये ऐसा हो गया पहले, right? First step is this has become like this, ठीक है? Next step, I can see that both has changed, right? Next पे ये ऐसा हो गया, okay? I'm seeing the only first element. First element कैसे change हो रहा है? And then next, if I see this has become again straight. Acha, I got it. So when you have this, you have to follow this sequence. First this, and then the straight line, right? Similarly, the second element will also be like this, okay? So यहाँ पे first हो गया, यहाँ पे second के साथ दोनों change हो रहे हैं, okay? So now see, let's see what are changing. So out here only 1 has changed. Out here both changed. Out here 3 changed. Out here 4 changed. Then next will be what? 5 changes, right? Okay. So I can see this has become this, okay? So this will become straight, okay? So we have this in our E number option, right? Ye or ye. Next will be what? So the straight line will remain straight, okay? As we see, straight line will remain straight. Next, this will become what? This will become next step, straight. ये straight हो जाएगा. ये ऐसा है, तो ये क्या बन जाएगा? ये ऐसा बन जाएगा, right? और जो straight है वो क्या बनेगा? वो ये बनेगा. It will become like this. Now you're expert. See the option where you can see this particular option. I can see option number 5 is the right answer. Easy question, right? Option 1. अच्छा, तुक्का मत मारो. Okay, do not guess the answers. Okay, try to solve. Okay, and if you're solving and answering wrong, I don't mind. Okay, it's okay, totally okay if you're solving and giving the answers, but do not guesswork. Okay, guesswork nahi karna. Okay, solve this question now. Okay, quickly answer. This is a easy question. Yes, option 5 is the correct answer. Easy, but sir, picture is very small. Okay. I'm sorry. Out here in my screen, I can see that the picture is coming fine to me, but if you're saying so, I'll enlarge the, the font. Okay, I'll surely enlarge the font. ये भी गया, कोई बात नहीं, ठीक है? कोई बात नहीं, गलत करना बिल्कुल गलत नहीं है, ठीक है? It's totally okay if you're doing wrong, okay? But not doing it is totally wrong. नहीं करना is गलत, okay? करना is not गलत. Oops, चलो ठीक है. Okay, any answers for this question? So I can see that this is moving like this. So let us draw a diagram, the projected lines like this, okay? आराम से करो, ज़्यादा स्पीड में करने की ज़रूरत नहीं है. इट्स ओके इफ़ यू आर आंसरिंग लेट, बट यू मस्ट आंसर करेक्टली. ओके, आराम से टाइम लो एंड सोचो. ठीक है, दिस आर ऑनलाइन क्लास, सो वी हैव टाइम congestion as well, so we have to move accordingly, but you take your time and solve. Okay. अच्छा, पहले में I can see that the color leaf I will draw like this with a line and a plain leaf are like this. अच्छा, in next step I can see that this colored leaf has come here. Okay, so 1 2 3, he has stepped 3 steps, right, and it has come here. Colored leaf यहाँ आ गया और ये वाला लीव जो है 1 2 3 4, it has, अच्छा, this is going like this. This direction is what? This direction is anti-clockwise, and this is going what? This is, bottom one is going in clockwise direction. Okay, first thing you have to know this. The colored leaf, which is like this, is moving anti-clockwise 3 step, and clockwise the uncolored leaf is moving 3 step clockwise, right? So 1 2 3, right? So it has come here. Acha, I think I've got the clue. Second figure आ गया, right? Okay, we have got the clue, right? Clue क्या है कि जो colored वाला leaf है वो move कर रहा है 3 step. Okay, it is moving 3 steps ahead, and the uncolored leaf also is moving 3 step, but the directions of movement is different. Okay, next. So in option number C, if we see, the leaf is here, the colored leaf is out here, and the uncolored leaf is here. So colored leaf moves anti-clockwise 3 step. So ये इसको 3 step ले आओ, 1 2 3. तो colored leaf यहाँ पे आ जाएगा, and the plain leaf will move clockwise direction 3 step, right? So 1 2 3. So uncolored leaf will come here. So this is the figure that we will get. Option number 5 is the right answer. 4 4 4 4. अच्छा, 4 आया क्या? 4 नहीं आया ना, देखो यहाँ पे है ये, right? I'll explain it again for you. Okay, आराम से देखो, do not worry. See, this colored leaf is here. ठीक है, colored leaf I'm drawing it like this, and the uncolored leaf is here. Uncolored leaf, how is it moving? It is moving clockwise, 3 step clockwise, and the colored leaf is moving 3 steps anti-clockwise. तो uncolored leaves को पहले shift कर देते हैं. चलो, I will use some other color, green. So clockwise जाना है इसे, तो 1 2 3. Plain leaf will come here. Similarly, the colored leaf will move 3 step anti-clockwise. So 1 2 3, यहाँ पे आ जाएगा colored leaf ऐसे. ये कौन सा ऑप्शन है? So 5, अच्छा 5 3 दोनों हैं, देखो 3 also is the right. अच्छा, but you have to see which portion is colored, right? So I can see that the under portion is colored. ठीक है, if you see this leaf is like this. Out here the under color is colored, under portion is colored, right? Outer portion is not colored. So 5 is wrong, 3 is the correct answer. Okay, pen paper loy bohisu. Good, yes sir. Option 5 nahi hai Anushi. See, I've also made the same mistake. See, even I'm creating the mistakes, right? So out here the colored portion of the leaf is at the front. Okay, but generally but see the option, it is not colored at front, it is colored at the back side of the leaf, right? पीछे colored है. So option number 3 will be the right answer because this portion is colored. ठीक है? Okay, let's go to the next question. Now this is easy question. You don't have to use pen pencil also to solve this question. You can answer it directly. Okay, Bujisu now. Yes, surely you will understand. ठीक है? I'll give my 100% to make you understand. Okay? Even if I have to repeat the same question 10 times, I will surely repeat it for you. Okay? Yes, another question exam on BC time lage. Absolutely correct. কিন্তু উপায়টো নাই, ৰাইট? উপায় নাই, কৰিব লাগিব, ঠিক আছে? চ' জেনেৰেলি যদি এক্সামত এইবোৰ কুৱেশ্যনছ আহে, ঠিক আছে, তুমি কি কৰিবা, তুমি ইউ জাষ্ট লিভ ইট, অ'কে, छोड़ दो अभी के लिए, তুমি বাকী কুৱেশ্যনছ কৰা, তাৰপিছত লাষ্টত ধৰা তোমাৰ অলপ সময় আছে, তেতিয়া তুমি আহি পেলাই চাই লোৱা কি লজিক ফ'ল' হৈ আছে, ঠিক আছে? এণ্ড জেনেৰেলি ইন দিছ পাৰ্টিকুলাৰ গভৰ্ণমেণ্ট এক্সামছ ইউ হেভ এ কম্প'জিট টাইম, অ'কে, কম্প'জিট টাইম. Composite time matlab 2 hours will be utilized according to you, okay, not the examiner. Generally, if you give central exams of your SBI, PO and all, so there are sectional timing, 20 minutes, 20 minutes, 20 minutes are allotted in all the sections, okay. But in this government exams, you have composite time, okay. You'll get a compound 2 hours, and that depends on you how you're utilizing it, okay. So on such exams, right, you generally tend to waste a lot of time by solving only one question, okay. You stick to that question, you say that no, I will solve, okay. You challenge that question. So challenge नहीं करना, so smartly काम करना, इसको छोड़ देना, ठीक है. Leave these questions, you do it at a later stage. Okay, এনেকুৱা questions ঠিক আছে. অসমীয়া পঢ়িব নাজানো মই ধানমণি, বেয়া নাপাবা. ইংলিছত টাইপ কৰি দিয়া, অসমীয়াতে মই পঢ়ি ল'ম, ঠিক আছে. So please don't mind, I cannot read Assamese, okay, because I was born and brought up in Shillong, so there we did not study in, we didn't study Assamese as our elective subject. So beya se na paba. Okay, monot noloba kothabor, thik ase. Okay, let's see this. So out here, see, this is interchanging, right? Circle becomes out here square was plane and circle was bounded, and then suddenly circle is plane and square has become bounded. So out here also what will happen? So this line will become plane, right? And your triangle will be bounded. How many triangles will be inside? 3 triangles will be inside. So option number 1 is the correct answer, okay. So by eliminating options also you could see the answers, okay, and they are shifting like this. The elements are shifting like this, okay. ये ऊपर गया, ये नीचे आ गया, right? तो ये तो हो ही नहीं सकता, ये भी नहीं है, ये भी नहीं है, ये भी नहीं है. Answer directly option number 1, ठीक है. Finish. Figure 4 and option 5. Figure 4 and option 5. अच्छा ठीक है, जो भी है. Okay, solve this question. Easy question, very easy question. Okay, I'm sure you can answer this. Answer it quickly, fast. We do not have much time now, so let's finish it quickly. Okay. So, and kindly like the video. Okay. Okay, do this question now. Quickly answer. Option 1. अच्छा, पहले question का, हाँ. So Shushmi Sinha, generally you're answering the questions a bit late, okay. So I don't mind, but at least you are doing it correctly. Okay, it's okay, no problem. Okay. Let's solve this question now quickly. Tell me the answer. 3 options, Parismita. Okay, let's hope that you have answered it correctly this time, right? So this is what? This is mirror image, right? मिरर इमेज ही है. सी, दिस इज लाइक दिस. यहाँ नीचे एक मिरर लगा दो, ये क्या बनेगा? इससे ऐसा बनेगा, ठीक है. 3 3 3. अच्छा. Okay. Out here, if you see this stairs, it is like this. If you'll put the mirror, how will it look? Network issue, sir. Okay, no problem, no problem. So this will look. See, you're not placing the mirror here, okay. यहाँ पे mirror नहीं रख रहे हैं हम, okay. If you'll place the mirror here, then only you will get option number 4, Misha, okay. Misha has answered option number 4 because she's putting the mirror out here, okay. You have to look where the mirror has been kept. If you see this, the mirror is kept at the bottom. That's why the reflection has become like this, right? So similarly, you'll put the mirror at the bottom of this figure. So this will look how? How will it look? It will look like this. Option number 8 is the answer. Okay, do not be disappointed in yourself. This is the first class where you're doing such questions. So it's totally okay if you're totally doing it wrong, but at least you're doing it. That's what makes a difference. Okay? Okay. Option C. 3 figure आ रहा है क्या? कैसे 3 figure आ रहा है? It's simple, right? Option 1 होगा, ठीक है. KD सर क्लास आज से ना हो, आज ही 10 तक. I'm not sure. You can check, okay. 1, yes, correct, ठीक है. Mirror image है. Okay, easy question. Solve this quickly. You don't have to use pen and pencil also. You can directly answer the question. Okay. This is a similar question to the previous question which we have done, right? This particular circle is bounded. it has become plane in the next figure, right? Similarly, this was plane and it has become bounded in the next figure. So similarly, tell me the answer of this. Please answer correctly. ठीक है? Mistake होना नहीं चाहिए. हाँ, water image also is correct. Okay? Water image बोल सकते हैं. So what is the correct answer of this question? बताइए जरा. B. Option B. I've got one answer. Anyone else? Yes, correct. Okay. Option number 2 is the right answer. ठीक है. तो क्या होगा, पहले ये शिफ्ट हो जाएगा, C यहाँ आ जाएगा, स्क्वायर ऊपर चला जाएगा, और स्क्वायर बाउंडेड था तो स्क्वायर प्लेन हो जाएगा, और C अनबाउंडेड था तो इसको बाउंडेड बना दो. आ गया ऑप्शन नंबर 2. वेरी गुड, वेरी गुड, शाबाश. ओके, डू दिस क्वेश्चन नाउ. ओके. So Misha vlog, she has used the statement water image. Okay, so she's correct actually. If you have a figure like this, okay, suppose this is a figure. Okay, let me give a concept to you. Okay, this is the figure. Generally, if you're looking the figure like this at the bottom, okay, so generally this is water image. Okay, it's like you're standing here and the reflection on the water will be the opposite of you, right? Inverted. So this will look like this. ये line ऐसे आएगा, ये line ऐसे जाएगा, ये line ऐसे, and this line will look like this, right? This is water image, okay? Water image. I'm using mirror because it's easy to understand, okay? Water image. Generally, when they talk about mirror, you always place the mirror on the side, okay? This is the mirror image. Okay, so out here, how will this look? This will look like this. So mirror image, water image, clear hai? So I did not keep a separate class for mirror image and water image because it's an easy topic. We are already doing the questions, okay? So I've explained, and thank you to Misha as she has reminded me about this particular term, water image and mirror image, okay? Mirror image ke liye we keep the mirror on the sides and water image at the bottom, okay? So it's like putting a mirror at the bottom for water image, okay? Okay, let's come back to this question now, okay? Can we get an answer? So okay, 3 3 3 3 3 3 3 3. हाँ हाँ, बिल्कुल खुशी मिलेगी तुम्हें, ठीक है? और खुशी सबसे ज़्यादा तब मिलेगी ना जब तुम एग्जाम निकाल लोगे, right? When you'll clear an exam, okay? Even if you clear a prelims, right, you'll get the confidence. So this is an easy question, okay? So see, the dots are at the same place, just that the lines are inverted. It's like the water image, right? ये line ऐसा है, यहाँ पे एक शीशा लगा दो, ये बन जाएगा वैसा, यही बन रहा है, यहाँ पे भी सेम होगा. So dots will remain at the same place. और ये ऐसा है तो you put a mirror, it will become like this. और ये ऐसा बन जाएगा, है कि नहीं भाई? लोग बताओ, है कौन सा ऑप्शन है भाई? ऑप्शन नंबर 3, एब्सोल्युटली करेक्ट. It's easy to carry water in exam hall to solve these kind of questions. No, I'll tell you a trick how to solve water image and mirror image, okay? There is also a trick, okay? I'll tell you next class. So stay tuned, okay? I will tell you a trick where you don't have to use your mind to, draw what will be the water image, what will be the mirror image, okay? Just by writing the same option in your paper, you can directly get the water and mirror image. Okay, I'll tell you the trick tomorrow. Okay, solve this easy question. One more easy questions we have got now. Kindly answer it. Can we get an answer? फिफ्थ ऑप्शन आ गया, ठीक है, देखते हैं. 5, ऑप्शन 5, अच्छा. फिफ्थ ऑप्शन, चलिए देखते हैं क्या है. So if I see this particular element, this was here and this was out here, what has become, this has gone here and they have interchange, okay? So when you take it there, this particular, अच्छा I am drawing it, थोड़ा बड़ा करके बना देता हूँ, चलो नीचे में थोड़ा बड़े से बना लेता हूँ. This was like this, okay. It was like this and it was like this, right? This has gone at the top, so you will get an image like this. This will become like this, okay. But I can see that they have interchanged the positions, okay. So क्या किया कि इसको यहाँ लगा दिया और इसको यहाँ पे लिख दिया. Interchange the positions, right? Clear है? Next, I can see that this particular element has come at the bottom, right? Like this, and nothing has changed out here. ठीक है, जैसा है वैसे ही लाके रखना है. तो ठीक है, this particular element is here. This will come here. So as it is, we'll have to put it here. So I'll remove this figure because we have understood the logic now. So if you'll bring this here at the bottom, this will become like this, right? Interchange करना है क्या? नहीं. See, this has come here. It is not interchange. जैसा है वैसे ही रखना है. बस this particular element that we see, this will be interchanged, right? And if you take at the bottom, this will look like this, okay? But इसको interchange करना है. कैसे? तो लाइन यहाँ आ जाएगा और स्क्वायर यहाँ आ जाएगा. तो चलो बताओ कौन सा ऑप्शन है? ऑप्शन नंबर 2 is the correct answer. Very good, Parismita Bora. So see, now you are getting the hint, right? You're getting the logics. You're giving the correct answer. Option B. Very good, Anushri. Hindi hot music. वाह, क्या बात है. 2 होबो. Yes, 2 होबो. ठीक है सर? Clear है? Easy. चलो, last question of the day. So last question of the day. Kindly solve this quickly. Answer. जल्दी जल्दी. Option 1 is the right answer. हाँ जी, बिल्कुल. Very good, correct. Option number 1 is the right answer. So out here, if you see, this is circle and it has 8 segments, right? So 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8 8 segments है. तो इसको भी 8 segments में करना पड़ेगा, right? So 8 segment में तोड़ दो, तो यही है option. A square which has an 8 segment. Easy question, right? Yes, option A is the correct answer. Okay, so kindly take a screenshot of this. This is the homework. क्या हो रहा है यार? A2 है, all of easy. देखो ना. Take the screenshot of these questions. Okay, this one, this one, this one. Done. Okay. So 3 questions I've given you homework. So if you can tell me how many questions we have solved, do you know? We have solved 37 questions. ठीक है, 37 questions solve किया है हमने. It's not that easy to solve so many questions. Okay, and 37 patterns you have learned. All are totally different patterns. Just imagine how much you have learned from this particular class, right? Those who have attended from the start to the bottom, you have learned around 37 patterns already. Okay, so okay, you take this screenshot. So classification, we will start solving it in the next class. Okay. So classification is also very interesting. Okay, you'll get such figures. Okay. So I will not solve all the questions. Okay? We will skip few questions because I want to complete non-verbal reasoning in 2 days. Okay. Today is the first day. Tomorrow I want to complete it. Okay. And tomorrow we'll cover important topics such as your dice. Okay. Paper cutting and other miscellaneous topics of non-verbal reasoning. So I'll try to keep the session interesting, okay? And I hope you all will join again with me. So, and tomorrow I would like you to comment below that what is the next topic that you would like me to start in reasoning, okay? And very soon your maths classes will also start. I'll be taking a maths class as well. So when the routine comes out, I'll inform you. So thank you all. Thank you for staying up with me, staying tuned with me. solving questions and showing interest in this particular topic, I can guarantee you that this will really help you in your upcoming exams. Okay, so well, we'll end the class here today. It's already 10:05 now. I have taken 5 minutes extra of you, so I'm sorry for that. So thank you all. See you in the next class. Stay motivated, keep practicing, and give your best in the next upcoming exams. Okay, I'm sure you'll get the difference. Okay, before you have obviously appeared for an exam, and this time if you'll appear, right, you'll see the difference. Okay, you'll be a bit more confident than your previous ones. Okay, so I hope it's clear. Sir, DME grade 4 mock test ketia ahibo. Mock test to soli ase. ঠিক আছে, but still let me just confirm it, okay, because generally mock tests are in your paid batches, okay, and this is the live class which I'm taking. So very soon I'll create a telegram group, okay, মই এটা telegram group create কৰিম, ঠিক আছে, তোমালোক সব তাতে join হৈ যাবা, you join there, okay, join that group, and what you is the benefit of that, you will get this particular PPTs which I'm giving, okay, जो questions मैं दे रहा हूँ you will get that, ठीक है, in PDF format. So you'll get all these questions in PDF format in that particular group. Okay, so you can join, and there you'll get the notification for upcoming classes as well. So all the materials which I present out here, that you will be getting in the Telegram group. Okay, and generally in class we solve like 20 to 22 questions, but there are around 50 questions which I generally put in a presentation. So okay, thank you. I'll see you all in the next class tomorrow morning 9 AM. Okay. So stay motivated, do well. See you. Thank you.